Hey, welcome back into Good Day Kentucky. Time for some community chat. Did you know more than 60,000 pages of Fayette County's historical property records containing information about enslaved people from the late 1700s through 1865, they're now becoming available online to the public, and this is thanks to a partnership happening right here in Central Kentucky.
One being the Fayette County Clerk. So here to give us a behind-the-scenes look at the Digital Access Project is our friend, Deputy County Clerk Shay Brown. Good morning, Shay. Thank you for being here.
Hey, good morning. I'm glad to be here.
Good to see you, sir.
So this is a massive undertaking. I'm quite certain of it. So
Yes.
let's talk about this. What kind, I mean, it's going to be so impactful for so many different people. So let's talk about what it is that you're doing.
Okay, well, to start off, our goal was to deal with 60,000 pages. We got through those, and then we keep going. So now we're over 70,000 pages. We included old Fayette surveys in this digitization project. Those are surveys of the 1780s. They include surveys by Daniel Boone.
Wow.
He's in it. And these are important. The project initially started off just looking at enslaved individuals, the institution of slavery in Kentucky. And in order to access records, deeds, mortgages, and this information that most people did not know were documented in government records, you have to physically come to the county clerk's office. But now through the Digital Access Project, we can digitize them, make them available online, and offer them to the public all in the global world for free.
That's awesome.
fantastic.
And Shay, you know how deeply important this work is because so many of these stories were lost to history.
Yes.
And whole neighborhoods and whole sections of our history have not been able to be accessed. And
That's true.
Through this work, we're hoping that there's a lot of families that are going to be benefiting from this.
That's true. Kentucky law, legislation law, requires county clerks to digitize from current today on back to cover banker industries, title searchers, 60 years. But the Digital Access Project, we're starting in the very beginning of Kentucky history. Kentucky, when it came out of Virginia, the three original counties was Fayette, Jefferson, and Lincoln. And so we're looking at records 1780 on forward up through 1865, but now we're continuing to digitize after 1865 because those deed records contain African-American hamlet communities, deed information, old early black African-American churches.
People whose history has not been told to the level that we need.
That's true. And not only that, we're not singling it just for African-American records. We're doing all the records.
Okay.
And all the records will be made available online and accessible for people.
That's fantastic.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
What's been the public reaction to all of this, too?
Well, we tomorrow, I like November and December. It's time of giving, Christmas time, right? There's a special package presentation we're gonna make tomorrow, a special event. I'm gonna keep that package wrapped up, but if you can read between the lines, we're gonna offer something out to the public and let them know about the availability, accessibility of these records.
Nice.
Continue to check the Fayette County Clerk's website, fayettedeeds.com.
Yeah.
To access these records. Check our own actual website, fayettecountyclerk.com, for more information about the Digital Access Project. But I'm going to keep tomorrow a little secret.
I hope our reporters are watching because that
Yeah.
sounds like a news story to me.
Yes, it does.
Very exciting. Shay, thank you to you and your team for everything you guys are doing to bring this history back to us. I know historians are going to be able to utilize this for decades to come.
Yes,
And
genealogies.
I know there's a lot of families out there who have big holes in their history that this is going to help kind of fill those gaps.
It helped. It was an event we did at the Ashland Henry Clay State to honor enslaved individuals.
Yes.
And a lot of the records go back to Africa. So we even had the king of Nigeria, the Igbo kingdom, come to the event.
That's right.
And he had a wonderful time. These are records of wealth of information. And I believe that having these records available to the public, we can now have healthy conversations on reconciliation, to narrate the truths about the stories behind these enslaved individuals, to capture their stories, to let them know that we haven't forgot about them. And be able to also have reconciliation and healing.
Absolutely.
That's what I believe.
Yes.
we
So
do.
important.
Good for the entire community. Appreciate you very much. We're back in just a moment. Stick around now.
Thank you.